Good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to Play the Hits. Nick, this is Resident Evil 2. How are you doing tonight?
I was told you'd be playing Anthem tonight.
Do I hear dog food?
Yeah, I asked my sister to refill the dog's food dish, and she's doing it in the most loudest way possible, grain by grain.
Grain by frickin' grain.
I thought I told you to give him 1 cup of food. This is like cup number 4.
Oh, well, hello.
Oh. And you do know which thing of dog food goes to which dog, right?
Yeah, the small ones don't get the big ones.
Close enough. Yeah, anyways, welcome back to Play the Hits.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's alive.
That's your intro.
It was Angelina.
Oh.
Is there someone behind you?
Yeah, but he's not going to get me.
How is he not going to get you? His hand is right there.
I am in total control of the situation, Nick. There we go. Total control of the situation.
Oh, he's leaning in through the window. Okay.
I was not in control of that situation. I low-key pissed my pants a little bit.
If I ignore the problem, maybe it'll go away.
Oh, just like my blood pressure. Okay, so we want 102, 106, 109, 208.
So what, you just type these numbers in like a vending machine?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't understand how this provides any actual security. I don't know what measure of safety this actually is.
Can you only get 3 items?
I don't have the 3 key, which, again, don't ask why that makes sense.
I guess it's a minor hindrance, but alright.
Like, you can't just fucking depress that without the key.
Or pry off the 1, you know, and put it on that slot.
What 2 number did I say? 208? Is that right?
I didn't know I'd be quizzed over it.
Come
yeah.
on, Nick. See, I got the good memory.
Well, glad to hear you and your internet survived the snowpocalypse this week.
Dude, this is fiber internet now. It's gonna survive long after you and I are gone.
Yeah, well, you know, who knows how long that'll be. So we couldn't get into work on Thursday because all the condensation on our office door in Napoleon
Condensation. Sorry.
dripped and then froze to ice, and then it kept on building up till we had like an inch of ice on the door, making it completely impossible to get inside.
Nice. We had a day off too, but literally just because of wind chill.
Oh yeah, when it got super cold.
Yeah, super cold is... Well, I mean, I know for people up north it's probably not much, but for here that was... You know, Bloomington is kind of just on the cusp of the south of the nation, and so yeah, it
how
gets
low
pretty...
did it get for you?
With wind chill, it was like -30, I think, or close to it.
We bottomed out at about -20.
Oh, then maybe it wasn't that much. Maybe I misread it, but... Because I have a hard time believing that we were lower than a northern part of the state.
I got the distinctive feeling that, you know, nobody made this... Oh, okay, I thought you caught, like, the Burger King guy in a picture. I mean, is that not a pose he would be in?
That motherfucker screwed us all. He's the one who unleashed the G virus.
Wait, hold on. This is the G virus?
It is now. So,
I was gonna say,
I don't know what it is, but we seem to have been doing much better with ammo in Claire's save than I did in Leon's, so I'm gonna clean house of a few zombies here that are gonna be a headache later.
From what I read, Leon is more popular, but so far Claire has been more deadly in the metadata.
Is that right?
And that's what I've read.
Let's take that pretty little head off.
Oh, hey, a female zombie.
A really aggressive one. Oh, shit.
Not going down.
No. Doesn't help that Claire reloads freaking slow. Oh, hell. Come on. There it is. Is that a kill?
Headshots, huh? That was like, what, a clip?
Yeah, at least. Good God. Oh. Come on. Fucking slasher. I need to know. Yeah, she's dead. Alright. So, since you and I played this, I've gone through my personal save with Leon and have just about beaten the story. And I've gone through a good portion of it, too, with Max for the channel. And so, if it seems like I psychically know some of these locker combinations, it's because I just psychically know some of them.
Well, I'm not going to complain.
Yeah. What's there to complain about? How much you would have bet this guy's alive?
He can't
Nope.
be too much of a threat. He's missing a leg.
Yeah, but I mean, if you ever pissed off a three-legged dog... Maybe not the best comparison, considering that zombie is black.
No, they can run fast. I had a friend who had a three-legged cat.
Oh yeah, those things will come at you.
Yeah, it's like the more legs they lose, the faster they become.
Let's see.
Never
This
quite
is
understood that.
Devil Cry May, according to Max. Yeah, I know. Three-legged animals are surprisingly aggressive sometimes. Hello.
I guess it's like compensating or some such.
Right. Machine gun pistol, awesome. I think I have enough inventory space. So how's your week been, other than the like Arctic blast that ravaged our nation?
I can't complain. It's tax season. Same old.
So in
same
other words,
old.
you totally could complain.
Miserable to the 15th. Well, April 15th. Well, you know, complaining is neither attractive nor productive.
Well, at which point though, you will be coming to Bloomington and partaking in some delicious food, right?
Well, when things level out after tax season, perhaps... Oh, I got a call today, let me tell you. Basically, I got a call today from my old employer asking if I could do taxes for their clients for free.
For free, yep.
For free.
You know, at a certain point... I mean, we're fucking 30, dude. 32, as a matter of fact. Like, when are they gonna stop, like, asking for favors like we're freaking college interns?
Oh, goodness. I thought it was hilarious. I mean, like, I just kind of sat there for 7 seconds quiet, trying to think of the least snarky thing I could ask, and then I ended up saying, well, yeah, I'll do them if they give me $75 each.
Yeah, right. I mean,
yeah.
by free, you mean compensated handsomely, right?
I mean, I did... Boy, he is a big boy, isn't he?
Bigger
It's
they
Peter
are.
Griffin! It's Peter Griffin!
It was. Come
Hey, look,
on.
he's shambling along lifelessly, just like the
What's that?
series.
What's it gonna take to get rid of that pretty little head? Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
there's 2 of them.
Oh, shit. You know, I think this is gonna be alright. Holy shit, Pete!
You ass.
Oh, actually, you know, if we were to play the Peter Griffin laugh side by side with my real laugh, I think I'd be disappointed in how not different they are. Come on, just explode already.
Damn it.
God damn it is right. How's that knife?
Oh man, is she gonna swear as much as Marcus Phoenix?
Oh, motherfucker!
Oh, hello.
No, they did capitalize on the M rating in this. That's for damn sure.
Yes, because when I think maturity, I think
Needless
constant
profanity.
swears.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Well, you know, on the one hand, considering how much I swear when my life isn't in mortal danger,
I mean, you'd think it'd be like, you know.
there it is.
I mean, oh, something's alive.
So I know
Oh,
it
all right.
seems like I'm just blasting through ammo, and I definitely am, but you will understand why when we inevitably make our way back to this place.
I'm assuming you'll have like the chain gun to the surface air missile launcher.
No, not really, but
Now, hey, this is a police station. Shouldn't they be getting all that Iraq war military surplus, or do we not do that anymore?
right? There's certain rooms you really want cleared when Mr. X starts chasing you around.
Oh, that's right. Good old Mr. X.
You fucker. There we go. And that is a kill. All right. I think we're clean. And there's
Speaking
still, actually, not. Where did all that ammo come from? Like, seriously.
Hoarding, I assume. I mean, it's not like you engaged a bunch of enemies the last time we played this.
No, but I also... maybe Claire just gets more ammo to start off with than Leon? Is the only thing I can think of. Okay, let's see what Starvin' Marvin has to say for us here.
Marvin the Martian. Oh, it's just Marvin this guy.
Marvin the future zombie.
What is it?
Take a look.
He's not even
Oh my god, he
looking
made
at the
it.
screen.
You know him?
Yeah, it's Leon. Kennedy, I think?
Kessler. Kessler is his name.
The rookie. Thought he
One of
looked
them
familiar.
Kennedy boys.
You can make it to that courtyard.
You might want to just let the zombies get him if the rest of his family's any
Thanks,
indication.
Marvin, I'm on it.
I'm just saying, there's way worse ways for a Kennedy to die than... Oh, that's not funny. I mean, it's a little funny.
Well, Kennedys. I mean, either they're getting killed under strange circumstances, or they're, getting off of murder for killing other people.
Yeah,
mean,
I was
pretty
gonna say,
black and white.
yes, there's not a whole lot of in between that family walks, is there?
I mean, how many times have someone just randomly died while in the company of a Kennedy and no charges were ever filed?
Yeah, I know, right? It's kind of like all these mysterious crimes that keep getting committed around Donald Trump.
But seriously, he's gonna win again in 2020.
Yeah, I know. Well, dude, how many fucking celebrities are gonna fucking announce that they're running for fucking president before we join hands across this country?
Funny you should say that, because on Play the Hits tonight, I wanted to announce my candidacy on the
man.
independent ticket.
I was gonna announce my candidacy.
Well, me and Rex are running for president in 2020.
Mind if I ask what party?
Independent.
Hell is up with you.
No, libertarian.
Liberty.
I love libraries.
Don't we all? Hey, look at this guy.
Do they know how to use doors?
How work door? Where'd he go?
Where did he go? That's
He's
not
on the
right.
He's on the other side of that door. He's just trying to ambush me. Look at his shadow. He thinks.
It's a door.
Look at him warping through that door like a piece of shit. Come on, just show me your head. Just show me your head. Claire's just like, I can do this all day, jackass. I'm gonna fucking slash you.
He's gonna get hungry eventually.
So am I.
Cut that door.
You think I should just try to book it through?
Yeah, you don't have
Oh,
much-
god damn it!
Oh, wow. This is the smartest zombie in the entire game.
You know, he's not the dumbest. Where'd that other one go?
Probably into the other room.
Yeah, he's in that
we're
office.
good.
He's waiting me out. Alright.
Again, I am just surprised how legitimately tense this game is.
You know, it builds a strong atmosphere, and the crazy thing is it keeps it up. You know, like I'm in the end game with Leon, and it does not relent.
Well, I don't exactly consider myself, well, maybe I am a bit of a connoisseur of the horror genre, but these zombies, I mean, they're not anything to take lightly. I mean, their
No.
speeds vary. They've got erratic movement patterns.
That one just won't fucking die.
Well, it
Come
seems like anything less than 6, and you know they're going to come back.
Yep. Okay.
So, speaking
How many
of
of you guys are
governments,
still alive?
better just cut them all. So, scrolling through my newsfeed today, and speaking of government, I got my
Just making sure. Yeah.
laugh. I guess the creators of Division 2 had to apologize for their email campaign that's, I think, sent out emails advertising, "We'll show you a real government shutdown."
Oh, of course.
Immediately followed by, "We apologize. We did not mean to make fun of the government shutdown and the numerous difficulties caused therein." I saw that. I got myself a cheap little chuckle.
Okay, NED is the first one.
Ned.
Ned.
Hey, so as long as we're just kind of pilfering things here, if you had to write a short story, say 10 pages or so, Chris, what would you write it about?
You mean besides my erotic Scarlett Johansson fan fiction?
Yeah, let's try to keep it
PG-13 or lower?
just edgy enough. My sister has to write a short story for a contest, and I want her to win, so
Oh,
I need
nice.
good ideas.
Hey, my idea is a good idea.
Well, Chris had a really good idea too, but I can't tell you about it because you're not old enough.
How old
How
is
do you
she?
feel about erotic fan fiction?
And Scarlett Johansson.
Okay, no, I guess
I
not.
already know about it, and
I
Okay,
already
all right.
know about it.
All right, it looks like that's off the table.
Children aren't children anymore, Nick.
I
Now,
already suggested a
don't remember
gritty
this locker.
remake of the Hungry Hungry Caterpillar, but
A
no
gritty
takers.
remake, yeah. Coming in 2019. His hunger is insatiable.
His hunger is insatiable. Just when you thought he couldn't eat anymore, this caterpillar has evolved.
Coming this summer, he's going out to lunch.
And he's coming for you.
Meat is back on the table.
The hungry, hungry caterpillar. I mean, the hungry, hungry butterfly.
Rated R.
Advanced screenings at a theater near you. Pay for the whole seat, but you only need the edge of it.
But seriously, this is a very X-rated reimagining. Okay, so let's see here. I'm not sure which windows I actually want to board up here.
Oh, it's like Fortnite. Now there's a building component.
Not really.
Okay.
It's just some windows.
All right. How about this one,
I'm gonna go
Angelina?
with this
There's this city where there's this horrible virus unleashed, and everybody turns into undead creatures. And wait a sec, that's this.
Go on.
basic stuff that I know people are gonna turn in anyway.
What inch?
That's what I
Oh,
thought.
hello.
I knew she. I like how she just kind of looked at the door and was like, ah.
Screamed and kept walking. What were you saying, Ange?
That sounds like basic stuff that I know people are.
Lot of zombie stuff, huh? How
Hey,
about a
zombies
story
are in
with
right
zom-
now.
How about a story where the zombie is the hero?
I think they did that in 2008, Warm Blooded, if I
Oh,
remember correctly.
okay.
Ah,
Right,
hell.
yeah, you might be right. Oh, I thought there was one behind you.
Nah. I'm just a terrible shot. God, look how fast she's moving.
Yeah, she's shambling right on.
She's hungry. Hungry, hungry zombie.
Oh no.
Claire, you say oh no like you're not going to win this.
I don't know. Okay. So it's a story about a dog, right? And the dog dies. And then the family gets another dog. But then the new dog starts acting like the old dog and does things inexplicably like the old dog would have done.
Ah, hell.
Leading
No.
people to believe that the new dog is possessed by the spirit of the old dog.
Meanwhile, the old dog is actually alive and
Wait a
pissed.
sec. No, wait, that's just a dog's life. Never mind. That's also a movie that's been released.
A dog's life. A dog's death? Oh, hey.
4 teenagers spend the night in a cabin in the woods. No, wait, that's just the plot to A Cabin in the Woods.
Oh, that's right.
I'm no good. at
Didn't that
this.
movie have like a really meta ending?
Yeah, the whole
I
thing.
never
was meta.
saw it. Yeah, but
It was. Are you sure? No, I went with Joseph. Yeah, it was a great movie. I loved it.
no, you and I went and saw Godzilla, and then made a whole list of like hilarious demands that dinosaur could have made.
For the sequel, yeah,
Yeah.
I remember.
Why does he want a football stadium filled with chickens?
And a hammock of cake.
Who's giving him these units of measurement? Oh, now we're just Family Guy. That's all right. Okay, so I used a crap load of ammo, but we're in really good shape right now.
Well, no, you're not. You're in the caution zone.
I'm gonna be fine, Nick.
He's just jiggling.
Yeah, that can.
Everybody likes to jiggle.
Man, that is the most uncomfortable way to die. How did his arm get caught in that desk? Look at that. Look at
I
that.
saw a lot of this in Phantom Pain. Okay. How about this? Okay, so the story is about a girl who writes a story for a contest, but then the things she writes in the story for the contest start coming true.
Wasn't that an Adam Sandler movie?
No, but
God damn it. An Adam Sandler movie. Wait a second. I don't remember.
Oh wait, no, he
No.
kept having dreams and they would come true. Dreams.
Wasn't that
Chris.
Billy Madison?
No, Billy Madison was where he was like a rich man child. Well, one of the ones where he was a rich man child.
No, I'm not talking about the autobiography. How many good movies did
You
Adam
know,
Sandler
it's fashionable to shit on Adam Sandler. That dude is making bank at age 60, dude.
Okay, well, you know what? The Twilight books made bank, and I don't think you're going to find too many literature defenders on that side.
That is fair.
Just because something is rich and successful doesn't mean it was either good or fit to be president.
You know, call me lowbrow. I liked some of Adam Sandler's movies.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I will defend to the death.
The Waterboy? Happy Gilmore?
Yes, Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore was a
Gilmore,
great
The Waterboy. Yeah, I mean, he had some good movies, and then they weren't so good. It's the Burger King.
Yeah, we found him. Now he's going to
the
give us the
jewel.
sick red jewel. And with this, we're going to transform into Ultra Claire.
No, you have to combine with Leon for... No, I'm thinking of Voltron.
Moon Prism Power!
How can the Netflix series Voltron have like 7 seasons if it's only been around for 4 years?
That's a damn good question. How can the Godzilla anime already be on its 3rd movie? Fighting evil by moonlight.
I mean, come on, it's Godzilla. How much time do you have to use to write that script?
Actually, you're going to hate me for this too, but that is surprisingly well done.
Which one?
The anime Godzilla where like the humans have to leave Earth because he's such a dick. And then they come back like thousands of years later to take him down, but he's like reconstituted Earth's entire atmosphere to be about him.
All right, I have not seen this, and this sounds fairly different from what I'm used to.
Yeah, it was like I was thinking just like an otaku reimagining of like old Godzilla. It was a surprisingly original plot. You might enjoy
I mean,
it.
it is essentially like just a revamp of the anime Eureka 7, but you know.
But with
Still,
Godzilla.
Yeah, with Godzilla, that's true. With Godzilla.
Oh no. They say he's got to go. Go, go, Gojira. Dude, did you ever see the American Godzilla?
No, I did not. Did he
Like from
roll
1998, like where they reimagined him as just like a generic lizard?
Did he roll into New York with a skateboard with his hat on backwards?
You know, that would have been better. But
Okay. Well, maybe I'm just thinking of Terranigma. Never mind.
we got a grenade launcher. But yes, the Godzilla anime on Netflix, surprisingly worthwhile.
Bit of a side note before I forget with my small, feeble brain. What are you
I wasn't
looking
going to say
forward
anything,
to
but...
with your what are you looking forward to this year in games?
You're looking at it?
Now that this is out.
I don't know. I do want to give Anthem a go eventually, but that's seeming like it's off to a rough start. Kingdom Hearts 3 is now out, and I may revisit that at some point. But there's not a whole lot big title-wise that I'm really...
I could never really get into Kingdom Hearts. I mean, like, there's just way too many entries in the series.
Yeah.
And
that's kind of how I feel. I played Kingdom Hearts 2 back, like, our freshman year of college. And now, I just don't know how much of the story I'm going to be missing.
I could just never really get into the whole edgy Disney thing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how edgy it actually was, but...
Hey! Claire?
Claire's
Come on. Dark, mopey Cloud and Sephiroth never...
I'll be right there.
Well, yeah, but that was
What's
the
it indicate?
that was the SquareSoft part. I mean, the Disney characters were pretty par for the course. I'm gonna blow my nose, by the way. I'm gonna be pretty gross here. I have had...
Why don't you just hit mute on the mic?
Nope.
Gotta stop meeting like
I have had the worst freaking congestion this week because of the damn cold.
Out of nowhere.
Like, I'm not actually sick. It's just my sinuses have been wrecked.
Take it you don't have the key.
No, I don't.
So, anyways, going back to games, I am getting cautiously optimistic about the new Metro Exodus game.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
You find your brother?
It's going to be an open-world post-apocalyptic game. Basically, it's going to be like what I wish Fallout was, you know, without all the stupid 1950s future
Right.
humor.
Leon?
So Nick is finally going to download the Epic Store.
Well, no, I'll wait a year until...
Don't worry about me.
Until they strike a deal with Steam.
Yeah, it's just a one-year exclusivity.
Oh, I gotcha.
Maybe I'll just play to my brother's Xbox.
Well, you know, as much as I hate to say it, there's very few games, like this was a rare exception here, that I would buy on release day, because if you just wait a couple of months, barely even a year, you can usually get the Game of the Year edition, which is, let's be honest, is just the whole game for about half the price.
Right, yeah. Well, I'm a big fan of waiting until the game is actually a complete product before I buy it.
Yeah, and you know, these days that's hard to get right out of the gate anymore. You usually pay for early access.
I mean, don't get me started on the whole Epic Game Store thing. I mean, I'm sorry, competing with Steam, I mean, okay, that's good for the market, but when you're just gonna pull a prick move and just make games exclusive to your platform, well, that's not innovative. That's just doing what Sony's been doing.
Yeah. And, you know, that's, I took it in good stride, I thought, last week, when we were joking a little bit about how pumped I was for this game.
Oh, hello.
But that was actually a big part of the reason that I was so excited, was because, lo and behold, in 2019, Capcom went and actually released a full game.
What? For what?
This game.
Okay. I thought you were talking about exclusivity. Oh, he is hauling ass.
That's what he thinks.
You ass.
Oh, that's not funny.
But, well, I mean, they're coming out with DLC, but it looks like they're learning the lesson that The Witcher taught, you know, in that, oh, we'll have DLC, but it'll be free.
Yes, like, that was another thing that surprised me about this game. The early DLC is free. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, legit surprise. They seem to be copying The Witcher's playbook.
Yeah,
which,
and doing it
good
fairly
enough for me.
well. Shit, dude. I'm gonna have to come back to this room. Where's the nearest item box?
I read there's a trophy for beating this game in 14,000 steps or less.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Oh, shit, dude.
Wow. Boy, they seem to have emptied out the whole drunk tank.
I was gonna say, suddenly yeah, right. Suddenly I realized where all this ammo came from. We just completely ignored this hallway. Oh, shit.
Yeah, all you did was blow out their knees. They're still very much a lot undead.
Oh, fuck.
I like how you shot him and then ran into him.
Well, I figured that was gonna stun him. Give me that
There
back.
we go.
There it
I don't
is.
feel like he's dead, but
Ah,
good
shit,
enough.
I took the... She took the gunpowder and not the... Ugh. Alright, some of you've gotta die. I'm looking at you, fatty.
What the hell is up with you?
He's a zombie, Claire.
I kind of wish she was a silent protagonist.
This is kind of his shtick. She does seem way more talkative to the zombies than Leon. Alright, who's got my knife?
Finally, a man that doesn't talk back when I yell at him.
Oh, we're both going to hell. Actually, you know what? I can use that and just take the damn electrical part. Then open that door and then come back for my freaking knife.
How long do you think you would realistically last in a zombie apocalypse, Chris?
Oh, me? I'd be one of the zombies.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
So, just,
I catch every seasonal fucking bug that goes around. Like, there's no way. There's no way I would join, like, the interesting cast of core characters that gets killed in the 7th season for emotional shock, you know?
nope, you're gonna be...
Let's just say I'm not the Glenn of the group.
No, you're just, what, Carol's husband. Down
Yeah,
on the
right.
word go in the first episode.
Yeah, I am,
Or you can be like, you know, or you can just be T-Dog, who dies for no real reason in the plot.
Who the hell was T-Dog?
Wasn't he like in the first season, or maybe he was the black guy?
Oh, is he the one that Merle called the N-word?
Yeah, and then, like, the thing is about T-Dog was, I don't remember how he died, I just remembered at some point he stopped being in the show.
He just went home.
Ah, yes, Walking Dead. Back in the first couple seasons, where it took you anywhere between several days to a week to turn.
Let's see here. Okay. Dude, our inventory is packed right now. It's not a bad thing. It's actually the problem you want to have in this game. But
Hi, Joseph.
hi, Joseph.
You shouldn't need to take the dogs out. I just took them out. No, they should be good. How was work?
Good. Can I ask your opinion on something?
Sure.
What do you like better?
What do I like better?
Fading Faith or Death Trench?
Fading Faith or Death Trench? Are these going to be your new acid jazz band titles?
Yes.
Hmm. Fading Faith works.
I heard masturbating and trench coats.
That's French.
What'd you say?
That's French.
Death Trench?
Death Trench.
Death Trench, that's just like something that happens during... Death Trench is like something that happens during Plague. Like, you know, when you're tired of digging graves, you just start throwing them in trenches.
The trenching.
The Death Trench.
Resident
Playing
Evil.
live at the Stratahan Theater this October in Toledo.
Yeah, you click some-
It does sound like an edgy creepypasta.
Oh, wait, tell him about your.
Okay, I'm now having a four-way conversation.
Giggity.
I can't talk about edgy creepypasta. You should write an edgy creepypasta for your short story.
Can't do
Okay,
that.
let's see. Let's spin the wheel here. Edgy creepypasta. Found footage. No, lost episode. Okay, well, they haven't done it for this contest, I bet.
Hey, you know, if she really wants to get points for being edgy, she could just do typed manuscripts of a whole bunch of Play the Hits episodes.
There you go.
I mean, if she wants like a D minus, but
I already got two of my. Not deleted.
How about, okay, all right. These guys run a YouTube channel.
wildly
And
unsuccessful.
Wildly unsuccessful, but there's always one person who watches the videos as soon as they're posted, and then they leave comments, and then they join the live stream, and it turns out they've got a stalker. And they start killing them one by one.
Nick, this just got a little too real.
Angelina, I got an idea. I'm gonna be sorry, Ange, but I mean, like, you being the killer, I mean, you can't even make the bed.
Hey, I do make the bed.
You just started recently making the bed, though. Because I told you to. This kid, I swear, okay, like, she ran out of toothpaste, and then she didn't say anything for like a day, because I didn't ask.
Told you.
You did not
Yeah,
tell
I told
me.
Yeah, Black when I got done with toothpaste, I said, "Nigga, I'm out of toothpaste." And he said, "Okay, here's some toothpaste."
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
like,
but then you ran out of toothpaste again, and then you were silent.
No, I wasn't.
Play the hits, everybody. Play the hits.
No, you're lying.
Joseph, you're standing there in the door.
You
Did I
stay
forget to
there!
answer
You
your-
stay there! God damn it. I knew I should have boarded off that window.
Yes, go with Death Trench. Well, it's not like he... Oh, he did fall in. Okay.
Hey, you want to see what the grenade launcher does, Nick?
Yes. Oh, it's a maintenance guy.
Oh,
Well.
no!
Well, why is he still alive?
He's working on it.
Well, could she have said that with any less emotion? Oh, no.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't think the stakes were very high for her at that point.
Oh,
It's
no.
like, oh, no?
What
God
does she
damn it.
remind me of? She reminds me of somebody. Megan Fox? What's Megan Fox doing these days, anyways?
Being hot and trying to blow millions of dollars.
Well, I mean... I have
Didn't
not
I just
seen
kill
her for-
you?
We gotta reuse Summit.
Alright.
Oh, no. It's a yellow vest protester. Didn't
Actually,
they like run into like blue vest and red scarves and like pink ribbon protesters too?
that sounds right.
Like now it's just evolved into like Game of Thrones factionalism. If I remember correctly, the ribbon George Carlin suggested was a brown one.
Oh, hello.
wow. Look at
That
all
was
these
actually a
guys.
decent jump scare. I better,
I feel like we're going through a haunted house. Like a Halloween Town haunted house.
yeah, that's probably not too far from the theme they were going for this game. Okay. Yoink. We're doing okay. Like, surprisingly okay, given how much ammo I've blown. Like, I almost feel like maybe there's gonna come a, really hardcore turn in Claire's story where, the ammo just stops coming in.
Perhaps. So, in a case of classic role reversal, I am now playing Dragon Quest XI.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that. How far are you?
I am to the point where
Don't worry about spoilers at this point. No,
Right.
not like anyone's gonna watch this and like get really upset with us.
Spoiler: Luke was Vader's father. Wait. Well, all right. Anyways, I'm to the point where I'm with Vegeta trying to get the 7 Dragon Balls. No, I'm sorry. I meant Eric trying to get the 6 orbs.
Wait, only Eric is in your party?
Well, he looks like Vegeta, and it fit well with the Dragon Ball analogy. But
Oh yeah,
no,
yes,
I
without
think
question. But
I've got the first 7 characters. I think.
oh,
I mean,
okay,
I guess
you've
I've got my
assembled
full
your whole party, and you're
I
going
mean-
after the MacGuffins.
Right, the 6 MacGuffins, of which I appreciated the fact I started off with 2.
Yes. Okay. Cool. So you're gonna
Any
hate me.
normal RPG, I feel like I'd be heading into the end game, but I feel like when I get the 6 MacGuffins and go to the Yeastigul tree, it's probably just the end of the first arc.
Yep, you are
Yeah.
100% correct.
I am getting a very strong World of Darkness vibe. Do not confirm or deny that.
I
but
won't say
that's-
what it is, but you're right. There is a major twist halfway through.
That's kind of what I figured because I'm going through the game and I'm like, it's not even the first act and I've explored the entire world. So what else can we do but like have a Dark World thing happen, right?
The nice thing about the turning point of the game, you're not just retreading familiar ground and like going through the same dungeons twice. There's like fresh content in it. You know, it is familiar locations, but you explore new parts of them, and it's really well done.
I think I'm 40 hours in, but of course I probably idled some of that time. You know how it is when you're an adult. Oh, I'll set the controller down for 5 minutes. I got to go take care of this 4 hours later.
Yeah, right. Now let's
But-
see here. Where haven't we gone yet?
I got to say, by the way, I love these Resident Evil maps that show you where you need to go and what's been cleared.
Yes.
But yeah, so anywho, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's kind of extraordinarily on the easy side.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, it is what it is.
It is way easier, I feel like, than previous entries in the Dragon Quest series.
But
You are
then
not wrong
again,
about that.
I did spend a substantial amount of time at the casino, so
I think
there's also that.
I forgot to get one of the medals, Nick.
Where?
Just over here. It's like a super easy one to get, but I just forgot to do it.
I am surprised though that for the storyline being fairly predictable and not super imaginative, gosh darn it, the cast is just surprisingly
Yes,
adorable.
it's so charming, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I really thought that I was gonna, hate Sylvando's guts.
Oh my
But-
god, Sylvando's my favorite character, no joke.
Isn't he just the most delightful? Even the voice acting is.
I don't know if it was like super intentional or not, but like, the way he's presented is just like, oh wow, token gay character, right? But he
Right,
like
that's
breaks
exactly
all
what I
these
thought we were getting.
fish, scorpion, water.
Fish, scorpion, water. I mean, now granted, I assume he's going to become relevant to the plot at some point.
Oh
right?
yes. And that's the other thing that I love about that game. Unlike more recent Final Fantasies, every single character in the game has their moment or their plot arc come full circle in like a really profound way, including Sylvando, of course. and I love his because I mean, with his character, like this is no surprise to you. They like vaguely alluded to him being a knight of some kind, and
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
I w-
impression that I've gotten.
yeah, I won't say anything, but that all has payoff. It's really
Okay.
well done.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm pleasantly surprised. It's the first JRPG in a while that hasn't disappointed me.
Yeah, like there, by
which-
the end of the game, there's not a single character in your party that at some point that hasn't like completely endeared themselves to you in the plot. Like the one like I would say weakest link, character arc wise is probably Jade, and even then she's still really good. It's just that she doesn't change all that much. She starts out as the character she is, and she pretty much stays that way. God damn it.
Fire alarm. So the helicopter that
Oh,
crashed, was that carrying Mr. X?
No.
Okay. Oh, that's where I
God
thought
damn it.
he came from.
How many bullets am I going to waste on you? Why is he jerking around so much?
So you can't hit him.
Yeah, but
bet
he's
you
a
they're
zombie. Does he
probably,
even have any concept of that?
Well, I
Wait.
mean, if you're a zombie,
Oh,
you're
son of a
gonna-
bitch. Oh! He got me. He's good. He is good. These guys are very good.
You have definitely taken a lot more damage in close encounters in this game than all of one.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, because
Yeah.
the zombies are an actual threat in this one.
I'm very curious to see what Resident Evil 8 will end up looking like.
You know, I think after this one, I don't think they'll do first person again.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this just works better. I loved Resident Evil 7, but this just works better.
Yeah, well, I mean, 7, can kind of get away with it because they were, doing a bit of a return to form.
Yeah, they were.
Something new. But I don't know, maybe I'll probably just be more excited about waiting for the inevitable remaster of 3, which is going to happen.
Yeah, Capcom has actually verified that it's happening.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like when Castlevania, the anime, came out, and the day of, they're like, it's getting a second season. Well, duh.
Yeah, right? No, tell me
It is.
something surprising. Okay, so let's see here. I think I've swept these out fairly well. Again, completely blowing through ammo, but for some reason that just doesn't seem like as big of a problem with Claire.
I don't feel like they're going to shepherd you into a fail state.
No, but at the same time, if you've been watching my playthrough at all with Max, then there were some pretty tense moments as far as ammo goes.
By the way, your health is nil, and I don't know the last time you saved.
Yeah, I was just thinking it was probably a good time for a save. And actually, I'm going to do something really counterintuitive and put this full health herb away, and then I'm just going to mix this green herb with the next red herb I get. So now we've got 2 herbs in the bank. We've got some gunpowder, which is good.
Herbs in the bank.
Yep, and some submachine gun ammo, also good. Okay, I think we're looking all right. Though we are about to encounter a liquor for the first time.
Oh yeah, I remember those being a big issue in the original.
Yeah, they're worse in this. That's for damn sure. But
Well, I don't know because like in the original, basically you just pulled out the shotgun was the anti-liquor device. So
right,
really
and
wasn't much
they were
of
a lot
threat.
easier to stun. In this one, they keep coming at you. I'm trying to think of the best way to go here. We want to get to where? Okay, I know the best way to go. Hey, how you doing there, Claire?
She's seen better days.
On a scale of 1 to mortally wounded, here we go. Hey, more gunpowder. All right, I'll take it. Oh shit. That would have been a great shortcut if I had opened it. Never
Why
mind.
is this library in the police station?
In the 90s, we wanted an extremely well-educated police force. I don't know.
I can't remember if we joked about it or if like this used to be an orphanage or
It used to be a museum, and then the orphanage is a
That's
whole
what it
other
was.
can of worms for this city.
No, orphanage. I must have been thinking of Arkham Asylum.
Yes.
I get all those confused.
I get some of those same vibes with the environments in this game. Arkham, I think one of the reasons I enjoyed Arkham City so much is that it really did an excellent job of building a intriguing-looking Gotham.
Yes, and it was fun moving through it, too.
How was that?
That was a zombie, probably.
Yeah, but where? Like, I heard him, but I couldn't see him.
Is he behind you?
Oh, probably.
And yet he doesn't check.
Yeah. We're just going to keep pressing on.
Hey, is the Super Bowl this weekend or is it the next week?
Yes, but I'm not invested in it at all. It's just going to be the freaking Patriots again.
Oh, really? The Patriots are in it again?
Like, does that
This is like
surprise
what-
anyone at this point? Like, it's
this
not
is like
it's not
their
even fun to
seventh
watch.
Super Bowl?
What's that?
This
Yeah.
has got to be like their 7th or something?
Yeah, and like the 10th one they've cheated their way through, probably.
Yeah, well, they're like the New York Yankees of football.
Like I said, it's just not fun. Like I enjoy football just fine, but they're just not a fun team to watch when you like know how much they cheat and like.
At least you were.
So, got a liquor.
Hello.
We also got a full health, which I'm gonna be cashing in on here. Yoink. We also have our detonator.
Detonator for the angry Play-Doh, right?
Yes, the angry
Well,
Play-Doh.
I mean, at least with the Super Bowl, you used to be able to look forward to the Super Bowl halftime commercials, but now it's like that's such a commercial thing now. You
Right.
can't even look at that. Now you can watch the commercials a week ahead of time. Well, now it just makes me feel like a tool.
Do you see him?
Nope, but he's probably behind the doors.
Oh, he's up there. He's on the ceiling.
Oh my god, it's like having a gecko or something in your house.
Well, that's the worst possible place for him to be because I can't shoot him from the safety of the door. Or can I? Okay, I'm gonna explore the rest of this room.
Yeah,
We're gonna
he'll
deal with
wait.
this guy. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. He's invested.
We'll see if the RNG maybe shifts him around.
Yeah, that's my hope. Is because with Leon, he went down to the end of the hall. Just kind of waited the whole situation out, which made him a much easier target. Now what's in here? The submachine gun. All right.
Is that a bottle of vodka?
You know, you try being a cop, Nick.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to drink on the job, particularly if you're in the evidence.
Rules, rules, rules. All these rules with you.
Chain of custody this, intimidation of witness that.
Stop peeing in the water cooler, blah, blah, blah. Stop using your police scanner to stalk your ex-wife. Come on.
Yeah, but it happens a lot.
What are you, my fucking priest? Did somebody say fucking priest? Hey, Knuckles.
Oh boy.
Hey, what are you guys playing? Oh, man, this looks a hell of a lot like my vacation to Barbados. Oy. But for real, that was a drug cartel's worst nightmare.
Oh man, where is this thing?
He's here.
Oh!
Okay, so let's see. There we go.
Oh wait, that's right, it relies on movement, right?
Relies on sound. But this is good because he's setting himself up just where I want him.
So he's like the zombies from World War Z.
Hey, that was a one-shot kill.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, you know what? I think Claire's just got a little more going for her than Leon did.
I'll take that.
Yeah. Huh. That actually kind of takes some of the intimidation factor of the liquors out. Because that was kind of an epic struggle with Leon. I mean, granted, you definitely don't get as many grenade rounds as you do shotgun shells, but actually, there's something else I want to find out. I'm thinking I can actually... Can I make grenade shells? Let's take a look-see.
How far did you get in your story, Ange?
She's just at the part where Chris and Nick confess their love to each other.
I think you mean Suicide Pact.
So hyper-masculine, Nick. Come on.
If you kill me, I'll kill you. Suicide Pact. But if
Hey,
neither of
check
us
that
is
out.
married by 40... Oh wait, you are married. Never mind.
If Nick's not married by 40, we both kill ourselves for some reason.
You're doing this all wrong, Nick.
You know, I'm not even going to take a health item with me because that liquor just doesn't have a freaking chance.
Oh, okay. How about this? Okay, these kids are at an amusement park.
I'm 2 pages into my story. I'm not
But
changing
this
it.
but this
But
is
this
so
is going to
good,
be
okay.
better. This is going to be better.
And by the time they get out of the Hall of Mirrors, like everybody's gone and it's night and they're locked in the park and then strange things start happening. And then there's a clown that's following him all throughout the park. Right? Yeah, that's scary, right?
Nick, I am.
Is that just a chapter from It?
No, actually I think it's Goosebumps.
Goosebumps.
Okay, all right.
Did you ever watch the Goosebumps show when you were a kid?
Oh goodness, yes, I love that.
Do you still have fucking nightmares about the one with the girl in the mask?
That was creepy. Even the freaking dog in the intro with his glowing eyes is creepy.
Yeah, but man, like that one fucked me up a little. And then there was like an Are You Afraid of the Dark where there was like this red demon in the pool or something like that. God.
It's like Twilight Zone for kids. Okay, so there's these two kids who get locked overnight in a Walmart.
That sounds like haunted house.
Or it could have been that episode from King of the Hill, I forget.
Where they meet Chuck Mangione.
And then there's the mongoose in the ball pits.
That was my favorite freaking episode of that show. Okay,
That was
Made an
pretty
Arrow
excellent.
Snake.
Man, what is up with all these slide pods? Oh, okay.
This is the
these
last
ones- These ones are a bit faded.
Yeah, but you can still tell what they are. There we go.
Okay. So there's this restaurant in town, and it's super popular. And it's started by this guy who came out of nowhere, and the food is incredibly good, and the prices are super low. But at the same time that everybody starts going to this restaurant, kids in town start going missing. What ends?
That's less horror and more just like bad business practices. Oh
What'd you
shit!
say, Ange?
Nick, he lived.
No, okay, it does not. Oh wow, he's still alive.
Yeah, he is. Remember when I said I wasn't gonna bring a health item?
You're just. You have nothing. You have nothing. Wow.
Done in once
You
again by my
are
own
dead.
hubris.
Dead.
Da, 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 da. Wait.
But
That's just
anyways,
fine
no,
by
Angelina,
me, isn't
that
it?
was that was not something that happened in It.
Kid.
Pennywise never opened up a store
Okay, he
and
didn't
then
open up a
cooked kids.
store. Kids coming-
Well, yeah, because Pennywise was eating them. I mean, he wasn't cooking in a restaurant. He's just cooking for
I
himself.
know. I meant like kids.
Well, there's a difference between cooking for yourself and cooking for a community for money.
Nick!
Were you supposed to open up a restaurant?
No, that was JoJo. He wanted to start a popsicle stand in the house.
So do you want
Why do I feel like there's a second liquor? Whatever.
Hmm.
Maiden Arrow
That was a really good idea, Ange.
Snake.
Here, when you go to sleep, I'll delete your current story and I'll
No,
write you a
don't do
better
that. I've
one.
been working so hard on it. Don't-
All right. Blink once for yes and twice for
Gotta blink sometime.
double yes. Gotcha.
No, I did not. I think my story's good enough for this kid. I want to be third place anyway. Cause
Why did
What do
it
you
work
mean?
that time?
Maybe you hit him in the sweet spot.
But I guess so, but
Looks like you're having trouble. Would you like to play as Super Claire?
Clarigi. Oh,
Clarigi.
it's
It's me, Clarigi.
Clarigi. Oh, what happened? Oh no.
Internet
Oh, no.
meme, beloved by all.
Right. You know, I don't care. I'd jump on the Luigi bandwagon. I love Luigi. We're gonna take the quick way down. It's like an elevator for poor people.
So last time, my brother Dre entered a writing contest. He won for his age group. So we had to go to this ceremony at Defiance College where all the kids had to read an excerpt of their story.
Oh, that had to take a while.
Well, it went about as well as an autistic 7-year-old picking out a passage from his story and reading it in front of a group of people could go. Eventually, I had to go up there and help him out a little bit, but
Oh,
you know,
that's
it
actually
went
kind of
well.
heartwarming.
Yeah, it was. Well, and the subject matter was about he was writing about his dog, Thor, who had passed away
God damn
earlier
it.
that year. So it was really touching.
Huh.
And
Well, I have no snark.
and then we worked our way up, and like when we got to the 7th graders, like some of them was writing. Someone had written a poem, and it was like typical 7th grade edgy stuff, and it was like,
These
love
chains
is
that
just-
I wear for my middle school English
Yeah,
class. Nobody.
It was something like, what was it? Love is just an illusion.
Of course.
Chemicals firing off in your synopsis. No more real than Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny. All life is depressing. All life is pointless.
On the battlefield,
like-
there are no heroes.
Once she
Wait a minute.
finished, everyone just kind of sat there, didn't know what to say, and then And then the MC was like, "All right," and that
Nick,
was
did you
Jennifer
just
Cor-
like break the silence with a slow clap?
And then the MC was like, "All right," and that was Jennifer Corwin with her poem, winner of first prize in a personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut. Congratulations.
You're all part of the corporate pizza machine. Nick, next time on Play the Hits, I want to hear more of your moody middle school poetry.
Corporate pizza machine.
We'll see you next time.
Yes, sir.